Hey, this is DM Allen. Thanks for joining us once again for another week of awesomeness. Let's just get it started.
Recently on RWA, our party has, at long last, made it inside Omu.
This necrotic energy start to pour down from the top of this dome and spill down almost like a ooze liquid across this dome-like shape down to the edges of the city.
The party sneaks around until they find what can only be the Soulmonger, and inside, a baby attached to it?
Baby has a very undead feel to it. It's got many umbilical cords, some entering into its head, some into its stomach, and from the sides. These cords are all moving into the phylactery.
There's also a tiny version.
There is a much smaller form of the phylactery in here. There is, it's almost like a battery.
And at the center of it all, Orcus lays in wait. The team is going to need some help.
In floats the most perfect looking form you can see.
Enter stage left, Galadria of the Celestial Plane. Will it be enough to defeat Orcus? Listen now to find out.
I hope we're not disrupting whatever's happening at Mount Celeste right now by bringing her here.
So,
Guess we'll find out.
what was that? What was that, Vodette?
Is it weird that I'm a little turned on right now? I turn and ask 10.
Bond reaches out a hand and is just like, whap! Slaps him upside the head and be like, be respectful.
I just look at Kyo and I say, I don't think you're the only one.
So, Orcus, that was a very cool turn. Thanks, Vodette. Orcus turns all his attention towards Galadria and actually jumps out from the platform up into the air towards her. And they start this epic battle, this aerial battle in the distance, trading punches for staff swings. They're blasting spells at each other. Orcus is raining down pain with this mace, and she's distributing it back towards him as well. And that is going to be his turn.
She's doing really well because my ancient guardians are protecting her, too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So
nice.
she's got damage resistance against all of his attacks.
Nice. 10.
So totally fine either way, but would the magical full rest that Lathander gave me have also reset the timer on my wings of flying?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, yeah, because I believe items are spec'd as the next dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, mine is X, I roll a d12 to find out how many hours it'll take for it to recharge.
Time did not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, so I just wanted to, Lathander is very mighty and everything.
Yep.
Do you just time stop the rest of the world? How do you do it?
Just sped up our bubble.
I move 35 feet into the room. How...
What about all the zombies that you would have to
Yeah.
wade through?
Yeah,
Well,
you gotta
okay.
wade through hordes of zombies.
I thought they were more close to Orcus. So if I just step into the room, are there most of them within a 30-foot radius of me?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm going to do Channel Divinity. Okay, destroy undead, level 17, CR4 or lower. Okay.
Okay.
So anything CR4 or lower that is undead within 30 feet of me is instantly dead.
Okay. So, what you do is, with the leftover radiance that you have from connecting with Lathander, you start striding into the room, and you hold your hand out, and around you a radiant burning energy keeps pulsing out from your being, and with each pulse, you see some of these zombies flinging off into the lava. Some of them get destroyed on impact. I'm going to say, because I'm changing it a little bit for how it works with swarms.
Okay.
I'm going to roll some damage dice, but I think it's going to take out a small portion of what's actually. I'll have you do it. Roll 4d8 for me, please.
All right. And then whatever doesn't die can't move closer to me. It has to actively move away from me.
Okay.
8.
If it fails to save.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
2, 3,
I think it's cons.
4. 18.
18. All right. Because of how like the mechanics of a horde works, I'm going to say that the frightened feature doesn't necessarily work.
Okay, that's fine.
So. All right.
But it's still intimidated by me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. It is now Kyo's turn.
So Kyo, seeing the really cool angel lady do her thing and seeing Tenuvial's healthy glow and her bright light, decides to get in on it too. So he hops up. He was side saddle on his broom, but now he hops up and is standing on the broom, spinning the glass staff, whirling it around, and he quickens a spell using 2 sorcery points. It's a 6th level spell. He quickens Sunbeam, and so with the casting, he, with one end of the glass staff, shoots forth a beam of bright light, trying to part the zombie horde.
Okay.
And strike at the big soulmonger.
Okay. So you're kind of like following just above, like a little above Tin.
He's getting up to about chest level.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
just
'cause he's like
enough
2
to
feet
shoot
tall.
over Tin's shoulder, and you're parting the zombie sea in front of her
Yeah.
now.
So with the quickened
Nice.
casting, the first beam goes forth, and in that 60-foot line, they all have to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
DC 18.
They fail.
And then with his action, he goes and a second beam shoots through,
Okay.
and they need to make a second.
A nat 1 on that one. So,
Okay, so
yeah.
Sunbeam's cool to quicken because you basically get an extra round out of it. And so each one causes 68 radiant. So the first beam shoots forth 16, 24, 26 radiant through the mob.
All right.
And the second one's pretty good. 10, 24, 31.
Excellent. You guys seem to have knocked out about a quarter of this mob, just because you guys can visually see how much are dying, and you guys are pushing the mob off into the lava. You're burning through them, leaving like zombie ash on these catwalks, and you guys are kind of like power striding into this room now.
I shift 5 feet to the left.
Okay. All right. And you guys definitely seem to have an air of, we're fucking here.
There must be a lot of zombies then for us to have only done a quarter damage.
Yeah, there's a ton of zombies.
And then Kyo, as an item interaction, puts on his horn rim bejeweled sunglasses.
Nice. Bon, what do you do?
How far away are Orcus and Gladia?
A good distance. What do you want to do?
Join them.
Join them? You've got pretty fast speed, don't you?
Yep.
I think you could join them. What is your speed?
It's 60.
Okay. You could join them with a dash.
Okay. So I action burst the radiance.
Mm-hmm.
I go, now is my chance to show my value firsthand to Gladia. And I jump up into the air and bonus action dash.
All right.
So like $1.20 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, the Atropal starts floating, and you see like the umbilical cords start like wrapping around the Soulmonger, and the Atropal like comes out from the side, and you see it reach into its stomach and pull out this like baby rattle looking thing, and it starts like shaking at it, or shaking it at you guys, and you hear this like, "Ah!" I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw. Everyone.
Don't fail me now, big die. No!
I fail.
Oof. I gotta stop using that die.
21.
21.
30.
Success. This like baby rattle, it looks almost like the spine of like a human, with a human skull up on top, and its mouth is like agape, and it seems to be like almost like this magical sense about it, like its eyes are kind of glowing, and you feel like this energy explode out from the rattle. What did you get, 10?
18.
You fail. Keo?
Yeah, I failed too.
Okay.
I had an 11.
I fail with a 7.
Okay. You guys. Wait, Ryan, what'd you get?
Fail. 16.
16. All right. So all the failures, everyone who failed, you all gain a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, dude.
You get enough of those, you die.
Yep. You see Orcus using his legendary actions. I do need Bon. I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
12.
12. All right. 1 second. 3d8.
He's not within 30 feet of me. I can't help him.
Yeah.
You do have resistance to whatever happens, though.
You take 17 points of necrotic damage as Orcus is like beating on Gladia. He's like releasing these necrotic waves, and you get caught up in one of these waves. Then the necrotic energy washes over you and steals some of your life. Okay, now Minette's turn. Sorry.
You sure?
Yeah.
100%?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So the goal is still to turn on the Soulmonger so that we can kill the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so first priority, turn the thing on. I get to the controls
Okay.
of the Soulmonger.
Okay. So what you can do, because it's not fully clear path. What's your speed?
It's 25 normally.
Okay. So you can double dash. You won't. Oh wait, you're a rogue, so you can dash, and dash, right? Or you can run, dash, and dash. Because you can
move.
I could, yes,
Okay.
if
Movement.
needed.
Okay. So you don't have enough movement to get to the center unless you use all 3.
2.
Or yeah. So if you run and dash, that's only 50 feet.
Okay.
It's 60 feet to get to the center.
Okay.
So you would need more movement.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is roll acrobatics. As you're running, you're trying to dodge through all of these zombies.
How much space am I like actually running through zombies with?
A fair bit of space. Why?
Okay. Because my gloves let me fly 20 feet. So if I can use my action to activate that rather
yeah.
than like physically be moving through them,
Okay.
that might be more beneficial.
I'd say yeah, you could use it like a jump pack. So what you can do is like you're running, the zombies are in front of you, and in full stride you just jump up, letting loose your gloves, and right onto the platform. There are zombies right next to you. But I mean, you can't necessarily get away from them, but you didn't move through them, which is good for you.
Okay. Not 100% sure that would have been the goal. right away if there were zombies at my target.
They don't necessarily look like they're going towards you, but
They're
it's also not their turn.
They're way too distracted by me and
I hope so.
Kyo.
Yeah.
It is a
Kill all
swarm, so
zombies.
All right. Kinian, your turn.
I have 40 movement. Can I get to Orcus?
Yep.
I engage Orcus and instantly say, "That was mine," and I try to take the wand.
All right.
Or am I too small now?
Oh, because of grappling rules? Why do you ask that?
Well, he's big and I'm medium. Before, like, my brain.
you've never let that stop you before.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that'd stop you.
All
You
right.
can try.
I'm going to try to grab it
Okay.
at a 32.
Yeah, you are able to grab it.
Is that considered? That's probably considered my full action, though, right?
Oh yeah.
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 Okay. So I don't have an opportunity necessarily to attack him. Does the wand shrink down to half orc size?
Not yet.
No?
No, so it's super unwieldy.
Okay.
It's like a great sword.
Bigger than that. I mean, it's
It's like a really great sword.
yeah.
Okay.
No.
I stop flying and basically,
You trying to land on one of the catwalks?
yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
drop down away from him.
Okay.
I know it opens up an op attack, but I'm trying to get away from him with it.
Okay. All right.
What's he going to attack you with? He doesn't have a staff.
He could punch me.
22.
That hits.
All right. You take 22 piercing. And
With his claws.
yeah. Yep. And well, I guess it would be slashing. And then you're immune to poison, so I'm not gonna roll that.
Cool.
Cool. Nice. Zombies' turn. The zombies are going to hoard everything that is inside of them. So, tin. Some of them are like, they create almost like a barrier around you or in front of you. And some, the ones that are in front are like trying to push back. And the ones behind the front line are like picking them up and throwing the zombies at you. So they attack at you.
At disadvantage because of
at
my
disadvantage.
cloak of disillusion
Displacement.
or displacement.
The cloak of disillusionment.
Oh man.
I mean, we could try.
That's like everyone with a college degree that can't find a job.
They're like,
Everything is futile.
the zombies are like, we should attack, but what use is it really? We're already undead.
Is it Marvin? 15. Okay.
Nope.
All right. So they're throwing other zombies at you and completely missing.
There's-
Those zombies are going off into the lava, doing damage to the horde.
Because they have to squint because I've still got some like radiant glow around me.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yep.
they're squinting.
Minette, they are going to the ones back by you are going to attack at you. The zombies in the back are at a 23. A hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, wait. No. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep. 18.
I use my reaction to activate my awesome shield.
Oh, that's right. Nice. Okay, so what you see is one of the zombies takes its like undead fist and like lazily throws it at you. And as it does, you hit your side belt and the switch goes off and a shield on a spring and like compression arm pops out in front of you and takes the blow for you. And as it does, it just falls limply to your side. Nice.
I have a mechanical version of the shield spell, Vodette.
That's pretty nifty.
Let's see. So, who else is in the fray? Kio's in the fray, so they're going to, because you're up above as well. So they're going to throw partners at you.
Well, I'm not really up above. I'm just.
He's like behind me.
Yeah.
I'm like. So the top of my head's like at like 5 or 6 feet instead of at
So they'd still
2
be
feet.
aiming at me, probably.
Yeah. So let's see if one of the poorly thrown zombies at Tin hits you. I'm giving them disadvantage because they're blind, and they are at a 17.
That misses.
All right. Yeah, you are able to duck behind Tin, and as you do, you see a zombie go tumbling off into the lava. All right. It is now the Tropal's turn. The Tropal is going to shake its baby rattle at you, Tin. And as it shakes the baby rattle, I need you to make a save for me. 1 second. Yes, a Constitution saving throw.
21.
21. That is not going to do it. You...
Saved last time.
So, what it does is it shakes the rattle, and as it does, necrotic energy just goes like a explosion, and that explosion it moves outward and forms into a beam striking you. You take 5, 10, 17 points of necrotic damage that strikes you in the chest and then moves, hits you in the chest, leaves your chest, and that necrotic smoke enters the zombies near you, rebolstering the zombie horde. Almost like whatever the Tropal did, it healed. Whatever damage it did to you, it healed the zombies.
So my question is, is Tin within 30 feet of me after I drop down to the catwalk, or no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Nope.
wouldn't think so.
Nope, because you had to move laterally forward. Yep. This setup is kind of bad for your 30 foot.
We're kind of in a T
Yeah.
right now.
Yep.
And I'm at probably the edge of it.
Yeah. All right. On top of the necrotic from the baby rattle, you take 28 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
And then the Tropal, that energy seems to move into the Tropal. The energy moves up into one of the umbilical cords and then turns into very similar soul energy that moves into
So where did that
Tropal.
extra damage come from?
That was his actual attack.
Oh,
So
okay.
so what happened was he made an attack against you, and the rattle seemed to have bolstered it somehow.
Okay. That changes my next action.
That rattle
right.
is a real bitch.
Yeah. That's the Tropal's turn. Vodette, we are back to you.
Got another thing for Kinnean to steal.
Okay. In that case, seeing what's going on there. 1 second. I'm just double checking my range. Okay, so and the Atropal is closer than Orcus was, correct?
Oh yes. Yep.
Okay.
You are right.
Then, in that case, that baby thing is a problem. Vodette peeks around from where it is that he was sort of hiding a little bit and says,
You know, big baby, you might be able to waddle, but how would you like a co-waddle?
and I summon forth the celestial being a quaddle right next to it.
Okay. What's a coatl?
I shout out, it's a flying feathered snake.
All right.
Oh,
And-
like Quetzalcoatl. Okay, like the Mayan
And-
coatl.
Yeah, and I've got all of its stuff pulled up here.
Excellent.
Neither of these summons are concentration.
And I yell to it.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I don't think.
I mean, same
Gate
team
is
and all,
not
but-
concentration. Well, or once it's down, it's con.
Sorry, we lost you.
The gate does close.
Okay.
And a different gate opens up to summon the
The coatl. Okay.
yeah. And I tell it to.
Take that baby down.
All right.
And now what I don't know is if it gets its own initiative.
I'm gonna give it yours.
Do you want it? You just want it to act on mine? That's cool. Does
Yeah.
it get its own turn now, or does it have to wait?
Yeah, it gets its own turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Then, it's going to. Is the giant baby a medium creature?
No, not at all. No.
All right.
This is I believe huge.
It's a huge baby.
It's a huge baby.
All right. The Quaddle flies up to it and nasty bite at it.
Nice.
So that is a not the best in the world. 17.
That's gonna hit.
Okay.
It's got like no armor class. It's like 6, 7.
9 damage.
9. All right.
And must make a DC 13
Constitution save. That is going to be a good one. That is gonna make it. It's 20.
Ah, crap. Okay. All right. And then it just stays there as harrying the baby.
All right. The after your turn, the Atropal is going to let out another wail, shaking the baby rattle. Everyone, roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
I fail.
20.
Okay.
I did better. Maybe I passed this time. 15.
Oh, nope.
12.
19.
Nice.
30.
19 meets.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
19 meets. So, who failed?
I failed.
Odette.
All right, Vodette.
did.
Everybody that did fail took another level of exhaustion.
And that was from Orcus, or?
No, from the baby.
Okay.
Orcus is going to use his legendary act.
How many,
Wait, no. Yeah, it hasn't been his turn.
How many levels of exhaustion does Bon have? Didn't you get a bunch when you died?
Yeah, but I've gotten
He got a long
lessened
rest.
by.
We had a long rest and then the Lathander
yeah.
long rest.
I'm
Cool.
at 3 now.
Woof.
Yeah. Eventually, you can't move.
Eventually you die.
Yep. So, let's not do that, guys. All right, Vodette. That was your turn. It is Orcus's turn. Orcus is going to turn face completely.
Hey, friend.
Yeah, he's actually going to turn in the air with his big leathery wings and kick off from Galadria. That is going to hit Gladia, and does damage. And then he moves towards you, Kinian.
So he moves out of my space.
Yes, he definitely moves out of your space.
Does a 20 hit?
He definitely has been damaged.
45 points of magic stuff.
Nice.
45 points. All right.
Do you need...
Yes. What kind of magic stuff?
Was that just one attack?
Do you strike him, actually? Is
With
it
a-
like a physical attack
sword?
with a sword?
Yep.
What happens is you did 45?
Yep.
Yep. It's actually 90 points of damage.
Ooh.
As whatever damage type you did, it turns into radiant and burns him deeply.
It was mostly radiant anyway.
Yes. And all of your damage is doubled. So this is, I think, the first time you've hit him since Gladia has come into combat.
Yep.
And you feel much more powerful in the presence of her. So moving forward, all of your damage type for this battle, all of your damage type is radiant, and it's all double.
Okay. I'm like just really bright right now. Like,
Yes. Yeah.
I feel
You're
next to the
glowing.
battle.
I feel empowered by
No.
my...
I have a question with the double to him. Is it because it's radiant or is it because of the Gladia?
It's because of Galadia.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She's like buffing him, essentially.
Shit, haste that kid.
Yeah. Okay. So, so you strike Orcus, and he lets out a pretty good oof, and now he is wrestling with Kinian.
Is he?
He's trying.
double crit.
What?
Look,
Double.
What is Alan?
We
have?
both double
Double
crit.
crit.
That's 4 crits.
that was 4 20s rolled, 2 by each person.
Well, mine's
Whoa.
a 35.
Mine's a 28.
What the fuck confluence of random chance was that?
20
Oh,
to the fourth power.
that was crazy.
The odds are pretty ridiculously slim of 4 crits out of 4 die.
That's cool. Okay. Anyways, he struggles with you. He struggles with you, and you are able to pull it out of his grasp. So he like reaches out and grabs it, and you're fighting with him, and you yank it back. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
That was like a 1 in 160,000 roll.
Is it? Holy crap! All right, let's go gambling.
15.
15.
15.
There's no point in gambling anymore. You just blew it all.
I mean, what are the odds that happens again?
Same.
So
Yeah, I know.
you stumble backwards and you actually fall off of the catwalk. Your boots are able to catch you, but you are off footing.
So I'm like laying in air. I'm just like, whoop. What?
You're doing that cool walk people do when they're like holding on to a pole and they're pretending to walk in the air.
Oh, the flag. Yeah. Yep. All right. It is Tin's turn.
So, at first, Nuviel was going to chuck a ginormous fireball at this stupid Atropal, but then she notices that her allies are also getting hurt by him. Can I do a melee spell attack against the Atropal?
If you fly towards it, but you don't have your wings. He's currently hovering above the lava, so he's not right next to you. Yeah.
So I can't jump up and punch him either.
No.
She could grab my broom.
She could grab your broom.
Hey, you're right next to me, so would I be able to just like...
I won't.
No?
I will
Okay.
allow you to grab onto his broom.
But then I'd have to wait for Kyo's turn?
Yes.
Oh, Kyo
So I'll
can,
hold action then.
Kyo can only move half speed right now, though.
Right. Yeah.
Tired.
Well, your broom. I'm gonna say your broom negates that. I think because it's an.
The broom's
no.
not tired. I'm tired.
Yeah. Yeah. The broom's not tired. You're tired. Yeah. The broom would negate it. So you are able to, I would say, grab onto it.
Okay.
And you can hold your action.
So I grab onto the broom and I say, Kyo, I need to go punch that stupid baby in the face. And I will
I say, okay, I'm tired of that baby.
hold a contagion spell.
All right. All right. It is Kyo's turn.
Now,
What do you do?
Does 50 feet get me there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I now cast.
So,
You float right up to the Atropal so she can boop the snoot.
yeah. Oh, well.
So
Yeah.
to be clear, 50 feet could get you there and back.
Oh, okay.
So you have an exit strategy.
Well, so I bonus action. So I move us there. I bonus action cast Crown of Stars as a quicken spell.
Okay.
Then flying there, I use a sunbeam on the Atropal.
Okay.
So it's considered undead, right?
Yes.
And then I'm going to use my action to use the sunbeam's continuing effect, which works because I'm not casting a spell. So anyways, it needs to make a con save at disadvantage.
Okay.
And that's a DC 18.
It's got good con, but not that good con. It got a 13.
10, 24.
Oh wait. No. It got a 20. It does got good con. Plus 15.
Okay, so anyways, so it's successful. It takes half damage. So instead of taking 29, it takes 14 radiant.
14. All right.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I was so worried. I was
Twice
like,
what you needed.
I thought it was like a 7 or something, but I couldn't remember if that was Orcus. So as soon as I am within punchable range, I punch the Atropal like right in its squishy, blobby, gross head
Okay.
and cast Contagion.
Tin has now punched a celestial baby. Yep.
And gave it a disease.
Oh no.
An undead zombie celestial baby?
Yeah.
So the Atropal now has Slimy Doom.
Okay.
So it begins to bleed uncontrollably and has disadvantage on Constitution checks and Constitution saving throws. Finally, whenever it takes damage, it's stunned until the end of its next turn.
All right. Excellent. And it is now.
Then we both yell, "Shoot that baby!"
Oh god.
Does Keo bring us back to...
I don't know. Does he?
I guess I'll risk taking the attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
I'll fly out of the way.
All right. The Atropal is going to.
And I'll shield if it hits an AC 18.
I'm just going to automatically warding flare it.
Yeah. It's going to do that.
You get free disadvantage because it was your turn. And you haven't been hit since then. Your cloak's going again, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean for Keo.
Oh, for Q.
Oh, gotcha.
Good call.
Okay. So disadvantage
Sorry, I didn't make that very clear.
is 15. So as you float into its space and then come back out, you both take 10 points of necrotic damage that you can't save against.
Okay.
As you float into its space, it just has this
Aura.
negative aura.
Con save. Doesn't matter because I'll make it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rolled a 2, still made it.
Should the Quaddle have taken necrotic damage as well then?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
It is now Bond's turn.
Okay. I go down to Orcus.
Yep.
I'm like, for the light. I stab a couple times. First stab hits. Second stab misses. And then a punch hits. Would have been a crit, but you know. Exhaustion.
Oh, shit, son.
And that. Alright, so I had one sword hit. I slice through, hit once with the sword, come back again, totally whiff. He must have felt the first hit. But that's okay, because I get him twice with the feet.
All right.
There's a lot of dice.
Yeah, you guys might want to start, download a dice roller app as you near closer and closer to level 20.
I at least did all the math ahead of time, so I can just look, figure out how many dice I need to roll, and add it up. Okay, I doubled it already.
Okay.
It's 158 points of damage.
Holy shit. Nice.
Are you attacking Orcus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You punch, or you cut deep into his stomach, and the front part of his stomach that was facing Kinian is cut off completely. So now his front is just flat, and inside you see zombies tumbling out. Kinian, I need you to make another a dex save this time. Yeah.
22.
Nice. You're laying in the air and you're able to roll out of the way, and then you do 2 kicks into his side, beating him up pretty bad. He uses his legendary action to strike out at you with his cold dead hands. This is a ranged attack, it looks like. Yep. And that is going to be a 19 plus 15. That's definitely going to hit. That's going to hit. You're going to take 48 and then minus whatever Kinian does.
I rolled 21 out of 24 possible.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna use my reaction to burn him too.
Okay. Well, order of operations.
Yeah.
Hold on. So 18 points of damage is what he does towards you.
Bond takes no damage, and 18 points of damage is reflected onto him.
Okay.
Can you use Hellish Rebuke now that you took no damage?
No.
I guess I technically wouldn't be able to. I feel like that kid who is really tiny and makes fun of all the big bullies on the playground, but he's got like a ton of older kids behind him that are like, nah, don't fuck with him. You know? Like, yeah, I'm so badass, yeah. But it's like, really, it's just like, you know, I'm being doubled my damage and Kinian's deflecting damage.
Hey everyone, I'm DM Allen, and welcome back to another episode of Roll with Advantage. This is Season 3, Episode 28. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for listening. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And you know who else is fantastic? Is our patrons. You guys are amazing. Without you, we could not keep the show hosted, so thank you. If you want to help support the show or any of our other projects at DM's Table, why don't you go check out our Patreon? It's at patreon.com/DM's Table. You can find more information on the tiers that we have to offer, and it also gains you a special access inside of our Discord. So go check it out. Speaking of our Discord, it is a very fun Discord server. It's nerdy, it's lighthearted. We have fantastic conversations about D&D, other RPGs, board games in general, and books that we absolutely adore. If you would like, you can come join us. Just DM us on our socials and we will get you an invite. You can follow us over on Twitter at DM's Table or on Facebook at The DM's Table. And if you loved Ryan's character, Vodette, then you need to go check out Ryan's YouTube channel as well. They have fantastic videos over there. It's Roll, the number 4, Initiative. Here's Ryan and Dawn to tell you a little bit more about their YouTube channel.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Dawn, and let's get ready to roll for initiative. We're a couple that does videos on board games. We also do reviews and Game Master diaries.
We also do interviews, gameplay tips, painting tutorials, and plenty more. If you like what we do here, then don't forget to subscribe and comment on the videos.
And if you've watched this far, why don't you head on over to our Patreon where you can support what we do and get cool perks like early videos and free maps every month.
So enjoy the videos here on Roll for Initiative. Bye!
Go check them out. Again, that's Roll number 4 Initiative. All right, let's get into this week's sponsors. Our first sponsor this week is Metallic Dice Games. Metallic Dice Games is a phenomenal dice company. They have just beautiful dice. I really enjoy their acrylic Stardust Galaxy set. It's a phenomenal set. They have many other beautiful dice over there, rolling trays, dice towers, all the sort. So you need to go check them out. That's over at metallicdicegames.com. And if you use our DM's Table coupon code on your next order, you'll gain 10% off and you help support the show. So go check them out today. That's metallicdicegames.com. Now, let's talk about our next sponsor, Audible. Audible is an amazing audiobook platform with over 180,000 books to choose from. They are an absolutely fantastic audio platform. I believe they are the best audiobook platform there is to date. And if you go check them out, you'll help support the show. Just go to audibletrial.com/RWA. Through that link, you'll be able to sign up for a 30-day free trial. And with that comes 2 free audiobooks and access to Audible Originals. That's an absolutely phenomenal deal. It's all free to you and it helps support the show. That's at audibletrial.com/RWA. Now, let's throw it over to Adam for this week's book recommendation. Adam?
Hey everyone, this week I'm going to suggest Senlin Ascends by Josiah Bancroft. It tells the story of Thomas Senlin as he ascends the Tower of Babel, looking for the wife he just married. You see, the tower is chaotic and there are no consistent rules. To become separated from your loved ones may mean never seeing them again. Can Senlin find his wife before it is too late? Listen now to find out.
Thank you, Adam. Go check out that book, and if you do, let us know what you thought of it, either through our socials or through Discord. We love to hear from you guys on what our recommendations have done for you. All right. Now, last but not least, let's talk about Incompetech.com. Incompetech.com is an amazing audio platform with tons and tons of phenomenal scores. We absolutely love the scores they have. Many of the scores are free and very easy to use for creative types like us, and you can search the website very easily and sample the music very easily. Just go to the website, use some tags that tell the search engine what mood you're looking for and what genre you're kind of shooting for, and it's going to pull up some stuff that really helps match where your head is at for your creative project. So go check them out today. That's Incompetech.com. All right, that's all I've got for you this week. Let's get back to that episode, and I'll see you out on the internet. Bye, guys. Manette, what do you do?
I want to try and turn on the Soulmonger.
All right. Give me, it's going to be a Arcana check.
Okay. That is a 30.
A 30? Yeah, you're able to throw some switches, throw some more switches, and then you realize you need to get to the other side to throw more switches. You'll be able to move, but you won't to get to that side if you want to, but you won't be able to finish activating it this turn. Do you want it to disengage and move to the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And it's Kinian's turn.
Kinian, punch the baby.
What? So I'm like, you see Kinian just kind of like floating in space, like on his back, because like I almost fell off the ledge, and holding this massive wand.
Yeah.
It hasn't shrunk down or anything.
Not yet.
I'm like, okay. And I would like to use it as, what type of a weapon is it?
It would be considered like a maul.
Yeah.
I'd give you like a +3 maul.
So it's, I'll do that. I'm going to go try to maul this baby.
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing Orcus gets a swipe unless, has he blown his reaction?
Not this turn. He's going to attack. He is going to punch at you at a 22, which is going to hit. 17 points of slashing damage, and then oh, no poison. All right. God dang. All right. And what do you do?
I fly up and I boop the baby recklessly.
All right.
That's a hit. +3, so that's going to be 33 bludgeoning. And I hit him again.
He's swinging
Crit.
that
And I crit.
All right.
So he's going to hit him again.
Yeah.
The bummer with it being a maul.
Also, he's stunned right now.
Yeah, he is stunned.
Yeah.
The bummer with it being a maul is I only add 1d6. So I get this for that. And I need a whole bunch. You want to roll some d6 for me, AJ?
Sure. How many?
4.
15.
And I got 14. So it's 29 plus 26. 55 bludgeoning.
All right.
And then I get to attack him again because I crit. And that hits. And he takes 28 more damage.
All right.
Did I clonk him a little bit?
Yeah. Yep. His big babiness is beat up a little bit. It is stunned.
Do I take necrotic damage for
You do.
hitting him?
You still take necrotic for being in his area of effect.
Is it just 10 unresistible, or you roll it?
Rolling it. It's unresistible. 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Go zombies. Let's see. Who's on the catwalks? Nobody, right?
Not yet.
Well,
Vodette.
we're
I'm still
flying
up there,
back.
right?
Yep.
We're flying
Vodette.
back towards it.
Yeah.
But towards the monger thingy. So,
They
I don't
are
know if-
going to. Half of them are going to like split off and go towards Vodette, and the other half are going to try to go around the soulmonger to flank Manette.
Okay.
And so Vodette, they attack out at you. That is a natural 20.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so you
Yikes.
take 23 points of bludgeoning damage as just this mass of zombies swarm around you and start pummeling you with their fists.
Okay.
Um,
And I realized I should do this. So it's a natural 20 on my check to maintain concentration.
nice. All right, Manette. They roll at disadvantage against you. 14 plus 7. Yeah, that hits. 3d6. Yeah, we. That is 10, 12, 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And the other group. Oh, wait. No,
It's not
just
straight
roll
roll.
regular now. That is going to be a 20 to hit. 14 points of bludgeoning damage on the second.
Okay.
And that is the zombie's turn. The Tropal can't do anything. It is Vodette, your turn.
It needs to do a save.
It needs
it does?
his
Okay.
save for the
Because you
slime.
can end the effect if you get 3 saves. He'll be-
Constitution saving throw?
At disadvantage.
Oh, 19.
Meets.
All right. So it means
It's 1 save.
succeed. All right. Now it's your turn, Vodette.
Did somebody hit the Atropal with the slimy contagion disadvantage on con?
Yeah,
Yep.
Kenyon attacked him.
Then okay.
But
then
just
cool.
had its turn, so it's not stunned right now.
Right.
Cool. I will flame strike on the Atropal.
Nice.
Nice.
So it's a Dex 18 save.
Dex.
It's got a -3, right?
Yeah, the Dex is -3. It's a 9. No, it's lower than a 9.
Well, if it's got a -3, it can't make the save.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right. Yep. Nice. All right. How much damage does he take?
Sweet. So 21, 2-1.
Nice. 21.
Now he's stunned again.
Yeah.
And as well as 21 radiant.
Oh yeah, Flame Strike does both.
So 21 flame and then 21 radiant.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Baller.
42 total.
Baller. Nice.
Suck it, baby.
And then the Coatl will bite at him again
Okay.
Arm.
At advantage. Yeah.
at a 19. No, higher than that. Sorry. 22.
22 hits.
22, so it's not the most damage in the world, but 8 piercing
It's something.
and the DC 13 Constitution at disadvantage.
Yeah, no, it can't fail.
The Coatl.
It can't fail?
Nope.
Oh, crap.
Yep.
Because the poison knocks it unconscious.
Oh,
That's what I was hoping for.
gotcha. Yeah, it can't fail.
Okay, that'll change what I do in the future.
Cast Bane on him. Lower his saves.
What's up?
Am I like safe where I am? Is there? Oh,
no,
I've
you're
got a bunch of
surrounded in zombies.
Right. I ignored the zombies that just attacked me.
All right, so Orcus is he is going to face Bon,
Come at me, bro.
and he is going to use he's first going to use his legendary action after Vodette's turn, and he is going to attack with a tail attack. You're immune to poison, correct?
Yep.
Okay. That is going to be a 34. A
Nope,
little more than that.
Doesn't quite make it.
You take 3d8.
This whole radiant boost is doubling his AC, right?
Nope.
Yeah. It's 40 now, guys. It's great.
26 points of piercing damage.
Jeez.
Yep. And that is his legendary.
Hey, make a dex save too.
Make a dex save? Yeah. Okay. Why?
I'm using my reaction to burn you.
Oh, so dex save is a 21.
Yeah, he moves out of the way of my flames.
Okay. All right. He is going to time stop.
Doesn't that mean he gets to like move all time?
4 turns.
Well, you roll.
Oh, yeah.
You roll a d4 and then you
Plus
add a
1.
modifier onto it, and that determines how many actions he can do.
Unless
It
Keo wants to
ends.
counterspell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could counterspell Q.
Yeah, I'll reaction counterspell, but I'm doing it at normal level.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to roll
It's-
stupid high. What's
yeah.
your mod? +4?
It's a 9th level, so you gotta be 19.
Is it a specific save or just my
You take your mod and roll a d20, add your
Okay.
mod to it.
Okay, so I have to.
So it's +4, right?
Yeah, so I have to roll 15.
15.
Oh, look at that.
15!
Nice. He starts gesturing, or no, he starts uttering the words for the spell, and Keo, you snap your fingers, and the words are stripped from him. He like forgets an incantation or something, just interrupts it, and the spell fizzles.
Arcana check to see what I saved against, so I can give my quippy one-liner. Would I know what spell it is at an Arcana check of a 21?
Yes. Yeah, you know it's time
Stop. More like time to die.
And
Yeah, guy, time to die.
and that is going to be his turn. He's going to move away from you, Bon, and towards Kinian.
You already blew your reaction,
Yeah, use
sadly.
my action.
Yep, that's right. Okay. It is now Tin's turn.
Can I get to Bon either on my feet or via the Keo Express?
You could if the Keo Express takes you to him.
Are you going to say, hey, Q?
Yeah. Keo, I need you to get me over to Bon, and then I'm going to hold my action, which would be using my prayer beads for a greater restoration.
Yeah.
Because that gets rid of levels of exhaustion, right?
1.
Okay.
I
well,
say,
still.
sure thing, boss.
All right. And so Keo, on your turn, you start to fly.
So-
Do you want to do anything before you
Well,
leave your current?
Yeah, so Keo, on his turn, attacks the baby. So the 7-pointed star of motes orbiting around his head turns into a 6-pointed star of motes as one of them flies into the baby, who would have disadvantage. I would have advantage because it's
Stunned.
well, pack tactics. There's the thing attacking it. But I have disadvantage because I've been using Sunbeam. All spell attacks are at disadvantage
yes.
because that counts as daylight.
Yes, it
That's why
does.
I'm wearing my
Oh,
sunglasses.
so it's just at
Yeah.
normal now, right?
Which
Yep.
is why I took Sunbeam, because it's like
Nice.
a good bad spell. But
Nice. Straight roll.
But I did roll both before,
Okay.
and it would have been a 29 with my first roll for the spell attack and
Yep.
a 12 at my second roll.
That
So
hits.
either one would have hit.
Yeah.
So that's 33 radiant damage to the baby,
Okay.
Suck it, baby.
and then I blasterate the swarm as we're flying towards Bomb, and they need to do a con save DC 18 at disadvantage because they're undead.
Okay. They fail.
So they are blinded and take 27 radiant damage.
Holy shit. All right.
Nice.
And then we go up to Bon.
Reach Bon. I use my action.
Bon, it's been forever.
I touch Bon's shoulder and give him a greater restoration.
Thanks.
Have you seen Minette? He was on the other side of the soulmonger than us.
Bon, your turn.
All right. Looks like I can swing my sword a little faster now. So where did Orcus go?
Away from you.
Yeah,
that's all.
Orcus flew towards Kinney.
Okay.
Yep, which is towards the baby.
I go up to Orcus and I say, "For the greater good." I do 2 swords, followed by 2 kicks, as it was highly effective last time. Does 19 hit?
Orcus?
Yeah.
Without his mallet, that hits, yes.
Both swords hit.
I lowered his armor class too.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm a dick.
Ooh.
Does a 15 hit?
Does a 15? No.
Okay, well, the kicks do nothing. One was a nat 1, and the other one was a 2. So.
Okay. Whiff.
Oh, my
All ones.
Yahtzee.
Or, well, there's...
Doubled.
I've got
I guess-
4 1s and a 6 on a d6.
At least you get to double it.
41, 42, 43, 44,
Even-
50, 100 points of damage.
100?
Yeah, doubled.
All right.
That's impressive. Kitty.
Jesus. You rolled almost all ones and got 100
Yeah.
damage? All right.
I mean, double.
Yeah. All right. It is now Manette. Your turn.
I flipped that switch. Don't anybody die.
Yep. Arcana.
It's 29.
Okay. Yep. You flip the last few levers, and you guys hear like this, and you see all the spirits like spinning now, more and more and more in the inside of the soulmonger. And Manette, you see a face go
Nope.
by.
No, I don't.
And you hear
No, I don't.
Thum, thum, thum. Manette.
Nope. Fuck you. That doesn't happen.
And she's staring at you right now, and she goes, "Help!" And the vortex starts spinning faster, and you see the souls start going thum, 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 almost like a heartbeat now into the tropal. The tropal is no longer stunned, and takes its legendary at that point, and throws a complete fit. Just everybody roll con saving.
I'm moving, by the way.
Okay.
After this.
Okay.
So
Was that what we were supposed to do?
I save.
I fail.
I fail.
No way. 13. No.
Oh, I think I actually saved this time.
Guys, I got a feeling we should have killed the Atropal first.
Does a 25 save?
A 25 saves.
Right.
So
Thank you, Big Die.
who rolled lower than 19?
Vodette.
Snuvio.
Bodette, 10, and Bon. All right. More exhaustion on
Damn
the
it, I just
on the top.
cured Bond of exhaustion.
Yep.
yeah, well, it would have been even worse. So
Yep.
I can still move, so thanks.
The Tropal seems to have gained a healing boost from that too.
whoops.
Flip the switch! Flip the switch!
I'm thinking that the Atrobal won't be able to die unless we unhook the soul monger from it. Like, we gotta destroy those tubes going to it.
Probably
Manette,
right.
You move away.
Yeah, I disengage
Okay.
with my cunning action and then move.
All right. So you use your gnomish height to dodge around these zombies that are around you, disengaging and moving through the mob. With complete luck, you are able to move through without them noticing. Everybody in this room is kind of...
They are blind.
Yeah, they are blind. You're right. So they're completely blinded. You move through, and you're out the other side, just far enough away that they'd have to move to hit you.
With an insight of 30, do I think that destroying the tubes would make the Atropal killable?
What tubes? The soulmonger?
umbilicals.
Oh, the umbilicals?
Yeah, whatever's connecting.
Yeah, potentially.
Okay.
Yep. Kinian.
Also, I don't know if I'd have to roll an insight for this, but does it seem obvious that Orcus is going for his wand staff thingy?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Okay.
Yep.
Kinian, don't let him get his wand back.
Kinian.
Has it shrunk at all?
The Atropal?
The wand.
The wand? No.
Stick it in your bag. Gee.
How rough does Orcus look?
I mean, he's missing the front bit of his stomach. Zombie arms are like clamoring from it. He's looking pretty tore up.
For a moment, you see like the veins and like basically like my hair burns really bright, and I'm screaming as I turn the wand toward Orcus, and a moment of calm like overcomes me, and my hair fades to black, and my pupils kind of return to normal, and I say die, and I try to use the wand on him,
Okay.
Oh, nice.
dropping my rage.
Oh, wow. Okay. Are you using Power Word?
If possible.
I can't tell you if it's possible. I mean, you can use it, yes.
I want to try to use 2 charges, yeah.
Okay.
And try to power word kill him.
Gotcha. So you are capable of doing this. Give me a Arcana check, please.
Oh god, this is gonna be awful.
Use your magic, Kenyon.
Wait, was that an 18?
No.
Oh.
Was it a teen even?
I think it's time to use my inspiration.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't think
all
it
right.
could get worse. I mean,
Because that was a 0?
Oh.
Oh shit. Yeah. So you use your inspiration.
I believe in you, Kenny.
Yeah, and that one wasn't great. That's not great either. It's a 6.
A 6. You say die, and nothing happens with the wand. No charges are spent, but nothing happens.
at least you didn't die me.
And I'm like, God damn it. Bonus action rage, then flames light up again.
He turns it off and turns it back on again. All right.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
Angry.
step 1, right?
Well, I figured out how to use it.
Yeah. All
I had to
right.
stop raging.
Zombies' turn. The zombies are going to harry Minette, which is at disadvantage. 18.
Damn, that matches.
All right.
And I haven't reset my shield yet.
Yeah. Click. All right. That is going to be 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And nat 20.
At disadvantage?
I did. Oh, they're blind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. That is going to be a 15 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And then Vodette.
All right, bring it.
Here it comes. That is a... do you have shield? No?
Do I have shield? No.
Okay.
No, my
Then...
AC is just 20.
Okay. It is... it's going to be 20 then. 13.
Yep, that's my AC. That hits me.
All right.
I can still survive power word kill.
Good for you.
That is 13.
13. All right. I save.
Save,
my
good.
concentration.
Excellent. It is going to be the troubles.
Oh wait, disadvantage. Yeah, I still save.
Let's see. Who's next to that thing? Kenny, and you're close.
To what thing? The
To
triple?
the tropal.
I'm right next to him.
Yep. So Kenyan, you
We're the
take
furthest away.
because I forgot to roll it. You take 7 points of necrotic damage from the Atropal's energy, and then you hear behind you. You hear, "Help me!" And over your shoulder, you see the rattle. Its mouth is moving, and it's saying to you, "Help me! Help!"
Ooh.
And that's when the Atropal like shakes it again, and is going to cast a life drain on you. Give me Constitution saving throw. I don't think you can fail, but.
I think I just did at 12.
Oh my god, I just cursed you. Not curse,
I
but
rolled a 2.
yeah. Okay, so you take 16 points of necrotic, which it decides to bolster itself with. That is from the rattle.
You said how much?
16. And then from the life drain, you take 42 points of necrotic, which it also gains.
Man, I should have kept booping this guy.
Vedette, what you see is zombies all around you.
I do take a quick second to shout out.
Do we want to shut that big machine off?
I just turned it on, so no.
It seems to be making things worse.
We need to kill Orcus while it's on, and then we can shut it off again.
Yeah, don't worry. It's like couple seconds.
Why don't we kill the baby, then turn it back on?
Too late, it's on.
All right, Vodette, it's your turn.
Oh God, it's back to me.
Yep.
I wasn't ready. The thing I had is what I shouldn't do now.
Take care of that baby. Vodette gotta take care of Vodette right now.
And I'm gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and do channel divinity into destroy undead around me.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
So that's it's an 18th save. Anything under CR4 just dies.
Okay. So Vodette, what you see is, or what happens is, after you say that, you bring your arms in for a hug to yourself, and then you let them out, and a shockwave moves through the zombies, knocking most of them prone, but a lot of them fall over the edges and burn into the lava. You have taken out a fair bit. What we have left is just a little bit on you, and then the bulk of them are on Manette now.
Demons are a ghoul's best friend.
It is now Orcus's turn. Yeah, he did hear you guys shout to kill Orcus, so Orcus turns and orders the zombies to destroy the soulmonger. And so the zombies are going to start pummeling the soulmonger, and does.
Whoops.
Maybe Palami will be free. Don't we have her body gentle?
Yes.
Preserved somewhere?
Yes, you do. I think that is going to be his action, and he doesn't have anything. I think he's still gonna fly up and punch Kinian. Nope, that would be his action. That's gonna be what he does.
He controlled the zombies,
Yep.
commanded them.
He did. Tin, your turn.
Can you describe how many tubes are coming to a tropal?
We'll say 4.
4 tubes?
Yep.
And then is a tropal still flying up, or is he...
Yes.
Would it be possible for me to, jump onto the soulmonger to, smash at the tubes?
Yes, you could attempt to do that. Yeah, you could do something like that.
Okay. But wait, actually, I shouldn't focus on a tropal yet because the soulmonger is being attacked. I can't remember. Did someone hit a tropal after this most recent round of it?
Don't believe so.
Okay.
No.
All right. Am I within 30-foot radius of a lot of the zombies?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm going to do Radiance of the Dawn then, so I don't remember
Bye, Tin.
which save, but they've got to do a save. Yes, thank you for the Q Express.
All right.
Which they're probably going to fail. But let's see here. Con saving.
Okay. Con save. They rolled very well. But they're not perfect. 23.
Damn it. Okay. 34 radiant damage. Am I within 30 feet of Bon?
Yes.
Okay, because bless is 30 foot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going to use prayer beads to bless Bon. Do I have any other allies that I could bless within 30 feet?
Keo.
Then Keo and myself.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. After your turn, Orcus is going to use a legendary. He is going to attack Kinian. So he makes a range spell attack against you, Kinian. 20 to hit. 26 points of necrotic damage. And you can't regain hit points until next turn as he hits you with Chill Touch. Keo.
So, no longer burdened by extra weight on his broom, Keo shoots up into the air, does like a post-stall kind of flip around.
Yep.
Looking very cool. Pulls forward his crown of stars, spinning around his hand. One shoots forth at the baby, with which was a 25 for attack, but now it's a 29 because I'm blessed.
Okay.
And I rolled a 4.
Hashtag blessed.
Nice.
So the baby takes 30 radiant damage.
30 radiant damage?
Yeah, and then as he's tumbling through the air, he aims the glass staff at the swarm, and a sunbeam fires forth at it, and they have a con save of 18 at disadvantage for 40 radiant damage,
Okay.
which will keep them blind.
They are going to fail. 40, you said?
40.
All right.
And so then Keo writes on his broom, and he's up towards the top of the soulmonger, and a gust of wind blows up his robes, and he quickly puts him down.
You finish off the zombies around Vodat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bon, your turn.
I'm going to keep hacking at
Orcus.
Thank you. All right, this is going to be fun because disadvantage on everything and D4s on everything.
And then you have a blast?
That's the D4s.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, so look at 20 that I don't get. That's 21 on the first to hit, so that hits, right?
Yep.
It's 20 to hit. That also hits, right?
Yep.
And plenty for the next kick. So I'm going to do all 4 hits. So I just slice through, kick him, slice again. I'm basically just doing a whirlwind of coolness. $144 points of damage as I slice and kick.
All right.
But
Very
still,
well
we've,
done.
we've got him rough, though.
You guys are cutting him up. So, he's going to legendary, and attack at you now, Bon,
Okay.
with his tail, because you're in melee.
Warding flare.
At disadvantage. It is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. 17 points of piercing damage.
4 points of damage because I stopped 13 of it and did 13 onto him.
All right.
And a dex save for the big baddie.
All right. Dex is 14.
Yeah, that doesn't make it.
Okay.
You take 11,
22.
22 fiery radiant damage
Nice.
as I go, nouch!
All
Burp
right.
out radiant flame.
Hellish rebuke.
Manette.
How far away is Bond from me?
Probably a little over 30 feet.
Okay, cool. Bond, you are now hasted.
Nice.
More armor class, more speed. Hey, normal speed now.
Still exhausted. But double speed.
Bags under my eyes as I sprint across the sky.
The worst part is at the end of the haste, he gets a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's not technically exhaustion.
No, it's
Lethargy.
It's lethargy for a round. and
You
that's
lose
it.
6
Okay.
seconds.
That's good.
Is that it?
That's if I lose concentration. I also disengage and attempt to move away from the
horde.
zombie.
Yeah. They're just pummeling the soulmonger.
Okay.
It
So
is
are they not paying any attention to me?
at all? Nope.
Okay.
You're invisible.
Not technically, but I do want to. Is there any way that I can hide, or am I like in the middle?
You can hide. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Because I said you were outside the horde before, so yep.
I hide at 28.
Okay. Kenny, what do you do?
I'm gonna maul Orcus.
Okay.
And start up with a crit.
Nice.
Fair.
All right.
AJ, you want to do 8d6 for me? Make it 10d6.
Can do. That's what I'm prepared to do.
Shiri.
Yay! Die, Orcus, die!
Oh, I rolled a lot of 1. I'm sorry. I think that's a 3.
Do.
29.
He takes 55 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
How's he doing?
He's still doing good.
I hit him again. The hits at a 19.
19 hits.
Yeah.
It meets, I believe. No, it exceeds.
Because I nerfed him.
Yep.
33 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I do it again. 32 bludgeoning.
All right. Zombies. Continue to wallop on the soulmonger, and the soulmonger starts to spit and sputter magical sparks. It starts to like power surging. It is now the Tropal's turn, who has to make a save
Yes.
at disadvantage.
Constitution disadvantage.
Okay. That's gonna make it. It's 30.
Damn it. Okay. At disadvantage?
Yeah, 19 and a 15. Yep, 2 saves. Yep.
Yeah,
And he's stunned until the end of his round, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. And so now it's Vodette.
Yep. Also, I forgot to have the Coatl do anything last turn. So I'm going to start with that one so that I don't forget. Since we go at the same time, as long as that's cool.
Yep.
Then the Coatl will go ahead and just go and bite the baby.
All right.
So... 16?
16 hit.
Oh, all right, great. For not bad. Another 9 points,
9 points.
and then Constitution saves. On a 1, it failed, but that's the only way it can fail, I guess.
Hmm.
No.
And in that case, can I make it down to where the zombies are wailing on this
Yes.
machine? All right, then, I'll rush over to a little clump of zombies that are wailing on the board, soul grinder, whatever it's called. So I jump down and do that, and yeah, I'll just take a good swing at him with my Mace of Disruption, an 18.
18's, I believe, gonna hit. Yeah.
Takes 16 points of bludgeoning and radiant damage.
All right.
I don't know how this is going to work with the group. If the target has fewer than 25 hit points, it must make a DC 15 or be destroyed, since it's undead.
It's going to succeed. Its hit points are higher. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. All right. It is, but I think it'd be really cool. Like, so you're hitting them, and the Mesa Disruption just like boom, and sets off like a shockwave and sends a bunch over the edge.
Like bowling pins.
Yeah. And it is after your turn. Orcus is gonna use his final legendary action, and is going to attack at Bon again. 24. 24. That hits.
Either one hits.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Check die.
But just barely.
16. That is 28 points of piercing damage.
Have it. I hit him.
And then his turn, he is going to, he's actually going to back up a little bit and like reposition himself. Not enough to incur an attack of opportunity, but he repositions himself and then like reaches deep in his innards, and he pulls out a mass of zombies and throws them at Kinian and Bon.
Is the angel I summoned still going after him?
The angel seems frozen in space currently.
Oh crap. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
and
right, I
and
remember
actually,
that.
like as you're looking, it's like starting to flicker, kind of like the screen just did.
That is the worst 5,000 gold we've ever spent.
When did that start happening?
Hey, it gave Bon
right
extra.
after he casted the second gate.
It buffed Bon up.
Yeah. The presence is still buffing, but the angel hasn't been able to attack. It can't participate on this plane without that gate opening.
Okay.
In fact, Tin heard about it. Gods can't walk on the material plane.
So because the gate was open,
It was enough energy to feed the weave to support it. Yep. So, continuing, Bond 30 hit, Kinian.
So he's throwing zombies?
Yeah, like literally a horde. So he can produce hordes of zombies like you guys have been fighting.
Right.
He's throwing them at you and Kinian.
Is that a legendary?
No. This is his
his
action.
turn.
38 points of bludgeoning towards you, and I need you to make a acrobatics saving throw. Or, I'm sorry, a dex saving throw. Kinian, that's a crit. You take 49. And I need you to make a dex saving throw as well.
21 dex.
Okay. Kinian?
14.
14, you both fail. And you start to plummet as your flying abilities can't support the weight of all these zombies.
I use my once a day reaction Featherfall.
Okay, you fall slowly towards lava.
What was the
Slowly
damage
to your
again?
death.
49.
59? 49 for me?
Yep.
Okay.
They have time
Was it
to
bludgeoning?
promulgate.
Yes.
Okay, that's a lot less than for me.
All right. And it is now Tin, your turn.
Yes, I am going to cast a level 9 fireball at Orcus. And doing the maths right now.
Yeah, but if
Is that still really close to the triple?
But if I Featherfall them and not the zombies,
Yeah. They were next to each other. You'd
Yeah,
hit them
you guys
both.
be able to hit them both.
Yes! Alright, 57 fire, and with my fire elemental, Orcus takes full fire damage.
Full fire damage. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
He
Cool.
still gets to dex save.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. True.
But he's no longer resistant, at least. So Dex is going to be a 21.
Damn it.
The Atropal, it fails its Dex because it's stunned, right?
Well,
Yes.
he can't make it anyhow. Because he's not proficient in dex saves, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He's not going to make it.
Yep, you're right.
And then 57 for the Atropal.
All right, the Atropal's looking fine. Well, I mean, it's an undead baby, but it's yeah. Okay. Next is Kyo.
so Kyo lets forth another mote at the Atropal.
Uh-huh.
at an attack of 27 for 30 radiant damage. And he attacks the swarm that's down by the Soulmonger with the Sunbeam. They have to make a 18 con at disadvantage or take 19 radiant damage.
They fail.
And they are blinded.
19. These guys cannot see anything.
And the light around Kyo dims a little bit because he's down to 4 motes.
Nice. All right. We're at Bond now.
What do I gotta do to shake these zombies off?
So you're really fucking close to the lava. So you're getting down, and some of the zombies are like burning as their legs are hitting the
Making
lava.
it easier for you to fly.
So give me an acrobatics.
Do I get to add the bless to that or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's guidance.
Oh, blesses saving throws?
Plus the saving throws and attacks.
Gotcha. Okay. So yes, because they got a 16.
Oh.
So you are able to shake them off.
Okay.
And they die in the lava.
Yeah.
Way to kill that whole
Yeah.
the whole
I killed the
zombie swarm.
horde. Kill the horde, guys.
Woohoo!
I'm still working on my first horde.
So I'm like below the main pathway right now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move up to the pathway.
Okay. All right.
They're going to fly under it.
No, I'm getting on top of it. Because I don't want to fall in the lava. And I'm dangerously low. And I'm going to spend the rest of my action economy to heal myself. It sucks, but I'm that low that I need to heal myself.
All right. Let's see here.
The Radiant Eldritch Blast.
I want to live.
It is Manette. Your turn.
Does a 20 hit Orcus?
A 20 does.
He is getting shot.
Okay. He can see you, so no sneak attack.
32, 38.
38. All right.
Some thunder, mostly pierce, or mostly thunder, some pierce.
All right. He is still hanging on.
I'm going to hide again. At 28.
All right. And he is going to he's going to fly down at Bon.
Bon's just sitting there like making himself glow, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. Let's see here. Well, he can't actually move, so he's just doing a ranged attack on you.
Okay.
That is going to be a 20 to hit.
Nope.
No.
He's hasted.
Thanks for the haste.
Got your back.
Nice. Like a butt crack. All right. Kinian, your turn. You fall 60 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm covered with
Zombies. So you got to do a contested grapple, which I don't think they can.
They can't.
Yeah.
Win.
So you just like shake them off like a wet dog.
I shake them off and I fly over to get closer to Bon because I imagine I can't. Like the contested grapple, does that just hose my whole action?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Yep.
Go near Bon. Turn over.
Okay. The zombies continue to pummel
Each other.
Yeah. The zombies pummel. Okay. And then they take some pretty good damage. Orcus is going to chill touch Kinian. 15 is 21.
You're good.
4, 10, 13 points of necrotic. And the Tropal can't do anything. It heals.
Con save.
Right. No, you've got a 19, don't you? Yeah, it makes it. It's got to roll a 3. Oh, wait, no. It was at disadvantage. It fails this one.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's at a 16. Yep, it rolled in that one.
Okay.
Excellent. That's one failure.
Whew. One more round of potentially stunning it.
Yeah. Okay, that's all it can do. It heals up. And Vodette, your turn.
Okay. Kind of a couple of folks are a little beat up, so I want to center my 30-foot sphere in the room
Okay.
to capture as many of my friends as I can, and I'm going to pop off Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay. You'll get Ting, Keo, Manette, and yourself.
Yeah, then everybody, all those people get 20 points.
Nice.
Q is at max hit points, plus 10.
And then bonus action, there's a spiritual weapon that appears next to the baby. And we'll attack with that. 20 to hit,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
right? It attacks, yeah, it attacks with my
Yeah.
spell attack.
Yeah, you got to beat a 7.
Okay. 10 points of damage.
All right.
And your coatl?
And my coatl attacks it. Oh, no. 8.
That hits by 1.
You needed a 7 or
Fantastic.
higher.
9 points.
9 points. All right. That was Vodette. It is Orcus's turn. Orcus is going to move and engage with Tin and Vodette. First attack is at Vodette. That's going to hit. That's a 32. And
Just barely hits.
you take 8, 16, 17, 3, 20 points of piercing. Are you immune to poison?
Nope.
Okay. You take an extra 6 points of poison damage on top of that. Roll your concentration, please.
Oh, that doesn't look good. 18. Is that half the total I just took?
Concentration.
Yeah, because he's got gate open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Sounds like he thought you were saying constitution.
Oh, no, sorry. Concentration.
It is a constitution
Yeah,
save,
it is,
though.
but... Okay. And then 10. One towards you.
Disadvantaged because of my cloak.
Nat 1. So he misses.
Nice.
It is your turn, Tin.
Is Orcus and Atropal within 40 feet of each other?
Yes.
Sweet. Fireball at both of them. And that is 51 damage. And let's see if Orcus does his dex save. This was 8th level, by the way.
He does.
So he takes 25 fire, no resistance, and Atropal takes 51 fire. And then,
Okay.
as my bonus, I use my prayer beads to cure wounds bond, and that is 19 health points.
All right. Orcus, he says, no, explodes into a mass of dead bodies. And when he explodes, you need to make a dexterity saving throw for me. Also, Vodette, make a dexterity save, please.
Good job. Good job, Jen.
Where's the pinata?
But it exploded experience.
Does a 19 make it?
Oh, God.
Here's what happens. He explodes outwards, and the mass of bone and gore with a mixture of the zombies makes him a terrible C4 explosion. The soulmonger itself explodes. You take 85 points of damage. So do you, Vodette.
Now, I was over the soulmonger.
Yeah, make a dex saving throw, please.
So is the soulmonger destroyed?
Yes. Yep. At least the big part. Yeah.
That's a solid 15.
Solid 15. No. So you take 85 as well.
All right.
Yep.
Vodette is down.
Okay. I'm sorry. Minette, you need to make one as well. The zombies
Dex.
are dead.
And
They've always been dead.
this is to see if I maintain concentration. That's a half
Yeah,
85,
you're not hasted.
43.
Oh,
Because,
Totally.
yeah.
But
'Cause I'm
Orcus is
tired.
down. We've just got Atropos, who is stunned right now, and
Yep.
the zombies.
Yep. The Tropal takes that much as well.
Yes.
This little light of mine isn't going to shine anymore.
Bond stops in his tracks.
Yeah. All right. That was 10. That was your turn, right?
Yes.
Keo, your turn.
Well, I was going to Sunbeam the Swarm, but I no longer have Sunbeam. As a bonus action, I hit the baby with one of the motes for 18 radiant. As the Soulmonger explodes, to the rest of the party, it appears as though Vodette, Tin, and I disappear as we become ethereal.
Oh.
Oh, that means that like I can't attack and stuff? Or
He's down. He needs to be saved. So Keo's kind of forcing things.
Okay. All right.
So
So explain,
that-
what did you cast?
So with this bonus action, Keo shout out, this is after the thing blows up. And it's after Tin's turn. Then on my turn, the mote hits the baby. And then we go ethereal. Because I'm casting it at 8th level.
All right.
I
So
can
what-
bring...
ethereal, what does that mean for my character?
You can't affect anything on this point.
That means
Right,
we're
ethereal.
on the edge of the ethereal plane. And so Vodette, who is disabled, it's a quick protection thing. Keo,
I understand now.
Keo is grabbing the one who was hurt and the one who could help him.
Because if he's unconscious, he's not willing.
Oh yeah, it is willing, so never mind.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that then.
All right. So what do you do?
I fireball the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, fireball the baby.
That's what,
Never
like the
mind.
4th fireball now?
Yeah.
It's just a
At least the
regular,
3rd.
plain Jane, normal kind of fireball. I try to place it so it doesn't hit anything other than the baby. 32.
32. All right. Bon.
I use my entire turn to shake off the tiredness after haste.
All right. Minette.
I'm gonna shoot the baby. Is it aware of me?
No, it's not.
Hit. 52 damage.
2. All right. Kenyon.
I'm. How far down am I?
A little, about 60 feet.
I'll dash and fly up 80.
Okay.
Try to get next to this tropal thing.
Yep, you're right on it. As you get closer, the skull continues, moves to look at you, and he says, "Save me!"
How?
Yeah. A tropal, say
Yep,
Constitution,
at
right?
disadvantage.
At disadvantage. All right.
Double ones. Come on, double one.
That is going to be a 18.
Fail.
15 plus 3. Well, shit.
One more fail and he's slimy doomed for the next week.
Yeah.
For the next few minutes, seconds that he's
Vodette.
alive.
Alrighty. It's a 16.
Pass.
Pass. Cool. The baby is going to...
Be sad.
How healthy is this baby?
It looks very rough. It's there's most of it is just being held by the umbilical cords and is not doing well. It throws one more fit.
With it being stunned?
It's not stunned anymore. Its turn
She-
just finished.
Oh, its turn finished?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can do a
'Cause it-
legendary fit then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's all 3 action.
Gotcha.
Yep. Everybody give a con save.
I fail.
Do big die.
19 fails.
19 makes.
Not me.
Does an 18 make?
Nope.
Nope.
Jesus Christ, Bon.
Bond's tired.
Yeah. Bon's gonna need many naps. How'd Vodette do? Oh wait, Vodette's dead.
I'm
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah.
So
He's resting peacefully.
Sorry. It is 10. Finish her off.
Yep, I'm going to do another Channel Divinity, my final one, 23 radiant damage, and then if it gets any of the zombie horde, that would also be awesome.
Okay.
And then
Is there a save for it? What is it?
sorry, con save
Con save?
at disadvantage.
That is a 18.
Fail. So it takes all 23 radiant.
Okay. That is just enough to kill it. It had 23 hit points left.
Tin with the big killers.
Can I use my reaction to help this thing?
The rattle.
The rattle.
Yeah. So Tin, you blow this thing away, and as it like puts its arms out in the blast, it drops the rattle, which starts flying towards Kinian, and he just thump. And so now he's got like 2 big things in his hand. They're both skull-like, one slightly smaller.
And then as my bonus action, I cast my other Cure Wound for my prayer beads onto Vodette. And unfortunately, I rolled as small as I could. So that is, I think, 7 health. Yeah.
Better than making death saves.
Yeah.
Better than dead.
7 health to Vodette.
All right.
Not like this. Not like this.
the last tiny little second, as Vodette eyes open back up, he goes,
I still don't really know why we're doing all this.
Oh man. At this point, we're out of initiative, and we're probably going to call it time. Hey, thank you so much for listening. What a fantastic episode. We cannot wait for next week's episode. We hope you stick around to find out what happens next. If you want to find out more about the show, about our characters, or things like that, go check us out on dmstable.com/RWA. DM's Table has got information on how to contact us through Twitter or Facebook or things like that. Go check it out, and we'll see you out on the internet. See ya.